Hey, Shalom, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Makakadash. Double honors to all the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to all the Akim and Aqua tuning in and listening. This is Daniela God from the Great Millstone, Chicago camp. And really, I just want to go into a lesson called, be grateful for what the Lord gave you, man. We have to be grateful for what the Lord is doing for us. Because really, being in His truth, we getting built a certain way, man. So we have to understand really what the Lord is really doing here. Because the things that we go through and the wisdom that we have access to, and look, man, the level of discipline, us abstaining from the flesh, and really, man, the Lord is turning us into something that this world has never seen before. So this might look strange, like I don't like the perception of these people of the world. I don't know how these people look at us, but they know we're not them. Because this is the work of the Lord. The Lord is putting us through that furnace, man. So we're going to be built a certain way. We're going to carry ourselves a certain way. We're going to have a certain etiquette about us, man. The Lord is shaking us off. Wait, hold on. Let me get Isaiah 51, 52, I think. Yep, here we go. This is Isaiah chapter 52 and 1. Awake, awake, put on thy strength, O Zion. Put on thy beautiful garments, O Jerusalem, the holy city, for henceforth there shall no more unto thee. I'm gonna read that again. For henceforth there shall no more come unto thee the uncircumcised and unclean. Shake thyself from the dust, arise and sit down, O Jerusalem. Loose thyself from the bands of thy neck, O captives, O captive daughter of Zion. For thus said Yahweh, ye have sold yourselves for naught, and ye shall be redeemed without money. And the Lord, and this was back then during, Isaiah. But right now, we can apply, hey, shit, the Lord is doing that now. The Lord is waking us up. The Lord is shaking off the dust, that confusion, this way of America, this way of the heathen, man. We have completely lost our way. But the Lord, is really cleaning us up, man. That's why He says, we got to shake this shit off. We was once defiled among the dead. That's what in Revelations 11 and 8, man. Our dead bodies should lie in the street. We were completely gone, spiritually dead, man. And the Lord is shining us up, man, bringing us back, man. We're becoming Israelites again. We're not niggers. We're not black. We're not African American. We're not thugs, hoes, whatever the fuck. We're not none of that shit that our enemies put on us, man. We're becoming that fine gold, those vessels of gold again, man. And it starts off, with this truth, man. It starts off with repentance, coming back to the Lord, man. The Lord is doing something with us. And really, you have to deny yourself for the Lord can deal with you. But going back, I had an account earlier, and it made me realize how grateful to be in the position that I am, man, just to have the Lord dealing with me, man. I was at work or whatever, and, I had to train this Jake, and he cool, he, responsible Jake or whatever. And I'm just listening to him, the way he talk, and his countenance, his demeanor. I thought that Jake was younger than me. He's older. He's older than me by a couple years. I'm not going to say how old he is, but just his demeanor, his countenance. I thought he was a younger Jake, man. But he had a wife, kids. I didn't know that, but he told me And I'm just looking at his countenance, man. He's not. I mean, he's doing what he's supposed to do as a man, like as in like, you know, working and providing for his family or whatever. But the spirit that these niggas be in, man, these jakes are not built and not being prepared for what's to come. We gotta be built a certain way. This shit about to come down the pipe. We see, and that's what the thing that the Lord gave us intel on how we supposed to be conducting ourselves. I'm gonna get this. This is 2 Timothy. This is 2 Timothy chapter 2. And I'm going to start at 1, but the point is at 3. This is 2 Timothy chapter 2 and 1. Thou, therefore, my son, be strong in the grace that is in Yahushua Mashiach, and the things that thou hast heard of me among many witnesses, the same commit thou to faithful men who shall be able to teach others also. Thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahushua HaMashiach. No man that warreth entangle himself with the affairs of this life, that he may please him who hath chosen him to be a soldier. And in the NLT version of that, man, I'm reading out my physical Bible right now, but the NLT version says, like, you know, we've been enlisted by the officer that, you know, we basically, you know, we've been enlisted. This is an army, bro. This is the Lord is preparing us, building us up to be soldiers, man. And now we have intel to carry ourselves a certain way. We can't partake in the ways of this world, man. Like, and I used to feel some type of way about, oh, I wish I had a family or wife and children, and but the Lord got it from my situation. That's not so. And now, the more I mature in this truth, I see why. And I'm not saying, well, I mean, if you're a brother in this truth and you have those things, that's fine. You know, do what you got to deal with them to the best of your ability. You take care of them. You're a man. You do what you're supposed to do. The Lord got different brothers in different situations. That's fine. But I'm talking about these jakes in the world, man. The Lord got us built a certain way, man. These jakes are Americanized, you know, domesticated. That's what I like to say, because, you know, they completely just following after the world, the ways of Esau, Edom. You know, they doing everything that America told them what to do, man. And how they supposed to be, how they supposed to conduct themselves, man. And the Lord is tearing that shit down, man. The Lord is tearing that down within his men. Hey, the Lord is waking us up, shaking us out of this place, man. Let me get this. This is because this is what I really wanted. This is 2 Ezra chapter 16 and 40. Oh, my people, hear my word. Make you ready to the battle, and in those evils be even as pilgrims upon the earth. And we gotta be prepared for what's to come. And we can only do that by being in this truth, man. Hey, the Lord is putting us through that furnace, man. We are detaching from this place. And it might seem like we're rough around the edges to these people of the world. We might rough up a few feathers along the way, but hey, the Lord is doing this for a reason, man. The Lord is building back. Ooh, let me get Amos. And I'm gonna segue back to the title of the lesson of being grateful for what we have. But let me get this Amos real quick. This is Amos, because the brother Yowana from the Chicago camp, he said something in class of the other day. This is Amos 9 and 11. In that day I will raise up the tabernacles of David that is fallen, and close up the breaches thereof, and I will raise up his ruins, and I will build it as in the days of old. And the Lord is raising up the house of David again, man. So we got to be built. Hey, we're going to get put through that furnace, man. We're going to catch tribulation. We're going to go through these things because we need to be in a certain spirit, man. The Lord is building his army back, man. And that's why his soldiers have to endure. We got that intel to carry ourselves a certain way, man. We can't be caught up with the ways of this world, man. And that's unfortunately a lot of these jakes of the world have become that, man. They have become compromised, man. And yesterday was just very spiritual, just through the spirit. It was a good day through the spirit, just watching and analyzing things through the spirit, man. And that shows you that, man, we in the best position possible, man. Give a damn what these people have going on. It says the fashion of this world is passing away. We are being built for the world to come, man. The Lord is building us to be rulers. The Lord is building us to be kings, man. This shit is the way of a peasant. This is peasantry that Esau got us in, man. The Lord is tearing that down and making us the kings, you know, Yasha Allah, Prince of the Power, as we supposed to be. Okay? Let me get, and I had jumped around a little bit. Matter of fact, let me go back to that second Esdras. This is I'm going to read that again. Second Esdras chapter 16 and 40. O my people, hear my word. Make you ready to the battle. And in those evils be even as pilgrims upon the earth. He that selleth, let him be as he that freeth away, and he that buyeth as one that will lose. He that occupieth merchandise as he that hath no profit by it. And he that buildeth as he that shall not dwell therein. And that's just going into, amen. The Lord is tearing this place down. And really, we ain't supposed, hey, we got to detach from this fucking place, bro. Like I said, be even as pilgrims upon the earth, man, because Esau ready to roll, man. Esau's kingdom is on his way out. The way we live, the way we see this world, all of that is going to change in the drop of a dime, man. Because Esau's rulership, Esau is on his way out of here, man. The Lord is wrapping this nigga up. So, look, man, we gotta be tough enough. We gotta be built up in the spirit, mentally, to be able to deal with that, man. Because a lot of these jakes, a lot of our people are gonna fold. A lot of our people are gonna fold. When that MOTB come out, a lot of our people haven't been put through that purifying process, and so they're going to fold because they don't know to depend on Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. They don't know that we have a power that's going to defend us, man. They believe that Esau Edom has the answers, man. And fuck this devil, man. Let me get Isaiah chapter 10. This is Isaiah chapter 10 and 20. It shall come to pass in that day that the remnant of Israel and such are as escaped of the house of Jacob shall no more again stay upon him that smote them, but shall stay upon the Lord, the Holy One of Israel. And the Lord is making us free. We about to be free, man. We about to come from under this devil. The Lord is the Lord is forcing Esau to relinquish us from this captivity, man. So whatever you got under this regime, that shit don't apply to the next kingdom that's finna reign. So this is why the Lord is telling us to not be attached to this place, because all this shit gonna be undone that Esau put in play. And really, going back to the original title of this lesson, you have to be grateful for what the Lord is doing for us. The Lord, is long suffering. The Lord has foresight. He's thinking about. He's thinking ahead. He's not thinking about right now. This shit is over with right now. He's preparing us for what's to come, man. And you have to be spiritual to think like that. We can't be in the flesh no more. Well, we have our short moments, but we got to be spiritual, man. And look at really the big picture of things. And then I was listening to another video that a Jake sent me, man. This was a Jake in the world, but he know he was an Israelite. And, and he's just going into, just being a man. Just being a man, carrying yourself as a man. You got to have a certain level of respect about yourself. You ain't got no business, being on drugs and destroying yourself, man. He said something that fired me up, man. He said, you ain't got no business being out of shape. You ain't got no business doing drugs and putting, trading in your self-respect just to appease these people. Hey, we're men, bro. We gotta come in. Be bold, man. We gotta be bold, man. Tell these people what the fuck it is and what the fuck it ain't, man. You gotta have a standard about yourself, man. Going into health, like he said, taking care of your body as a man, man. You should present yourself as like your body, like it's a fucking trophy, man. Because we the temple of the Lord. And we got to conduct ourselves as such. And that's why, being in this truth, man, you have a new level of appreciation because, brothers are getting into the herbs. Brothers are physicians. Brothers getting into the health, tapping back into the martial arts, man. We becoming warriors, man. We becoming those people, man. This is where it's at. Hey, being tapped into this truth, man. We on a level, man. And if to you, in your mind, you might not feel like you didn't grow. Hey, you on a level, bro. You in this truth and you really maturing in this truth and tapping in. You on a high level, bro. And that's why these people of the world, they can't figure us out. They know we something special, but they can't quietly put their finger on it because, hey, this is something that the Lord is doing, man. This is something the Esau didn't give us. The Lord did this for us. Let me get Isaiah chapter 41. And also, all of this, we are getting prepared for what's to come. This is Isaiah chapter 41. Verse 14. Fear not, thou one Jacob, and ye men of Israel. I will help thee, saith the Lord Yahweh, and thy Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel. Behold, I will make thee a sharp threshing instrument having teeth. Thou shalt thresh the mountains and beat them small, and shalt make the hills as chaff. Thou shalt fan them, and the wind shall carry them away, and the whirlwind shall scatter them. And thou shalt rejoice in Yahweh, and shalt glory in the Holy One of Israel. When the poor and needy seek water, and there is none, and their tongue faileth for thirst, I, the Lord, will hear them. I, the power of Israel, will not forsake them. So we have a power that's fighting for us, and also we got spiritual power coming, because Esau is about to. Hey, that's why he's ready to come in like a flood, man. That's why this place is tearing down, because the word of the Lord is going forth through the prophets, man. And this place is being torn down, man. That's why we have to do what we do. This is why we have to stand firm for Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, because we are tearing this place down. We are tearing this place down, man, through the Spirit, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just get it just for the hell of it. This is 2 Corinthians 6 and 10, or 10 and 4. I think it's 2 Corinthians 10 and 4. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 4. For our weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through God, through the pulling down of strongholds, casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalted against the knowledge of God, and bringing into captivity every thought to the obedience of Hamashiach. So our weapons are not carnal, man. Hey, this is our fight. This is our strength right here. This truth, man. This is what's really tearing at this devil, man. This is what's tearing at this fucking devil. And you got to be grateful for the Lord, man. The Lord got you serving the Lord. This is the best, highest position you can be as a man. Matter of fact, let me get that. Ecclesiastes. The Lord got you in the highest position as a man, serving the Lord, bro. And a lot of niggas can't get that. A lot of niggas don't know that. You think having a good job and all that shit, you do what you got to do to maintain your situation. But that's not the will of the Lord, bro. That's not your purpose as an Israelite. To serve another devil. To serve this goddamn devil, man. To be in servitude, man. Where's it at? Hold on. Ecclesiastes chapter 12 and 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. For God shall bring every work into judgment with every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil. But the point of the matter is, man, the whole duty of man is to serve the Lord, man. Keep his commandments, you know, because, hey, we have been given that. These heathens don't have that. Oh, shit, these heathens don't have that, man. Wisdom don't dwell amongst these heathens, bro. I saw another video of, you know, these fucking, I guess Saudi Arabians, they was eating a camel. They just sitting in a circle, just picking off a camel with their bare hands, bro. These are fucking heathens, bro. We ain't got no business eating bullshit. Man, we got a blueprint of how we supposed to move, man. The Lord already read it out for us for how we supposed to conduct and carry ourselves, what we supposed to eat, what we supposed to do. We on a whole different curriculum than these other fucking heathens, bro. And I'm going to end it off on this. I don't want to make it too long. I'm trying to get the loop. So I can bear with me here. Let me end it off on this. So I can, hold on. Be patient with me. This is Baruch chapter 3. This is Baruch chapter 3. I'm going to start at 24. I'm going to read on down. This is Baruch chapter 3 and 24. O Israel, how great is the house of God, and how large is the place of his possession, great and have none end, high and unmeasurable. There were the giant famous from the beginning, that were of so great stature and so experts of war. Those did not the Lord choose, neither gave he the way of knowledge unto them. But they were destroyed because they had no wisdom and perished through their own foolishness. Who have gone up into heaven and taken her and brought her down from the clouds, who have gone over the sea and found her, and will bring her for pure gold. No man knoweth her way, nor thinketh of her path. But he that knoweth all things knoweth her, and hath found her out with his understanding. He that prepared the earth for evermore hath filled it with four-footed beasts. He that sendeth forth light, and it goeth, calleth it again, and it obeyeth him with fear. The stars shine in their watches, and rejoice. When he calleth them, they say, Here we be. And so with cheerfulness they showeth light unto him that made them. This is our God, and there shall none other be accounted of the this is our God, and there shall none other be accounted of him, comparison of him. He hath found out all the way of knowledge, and hath given it unto Jacob his servant, and Israel his beloved. Afterward did he show himself upon the earth and converse with men. So the Lord is only dealing with Jacob, man. The Lord gave his wisdom unto Jacob. And so this is amen. And we have that. We have access to this. This is the highest knowledge known to man. Fuck all this shit that Esau got going, that these heathens got going on. The wisdom dwelleth within Jacob. So this is why you got to be grateful for what the Lord has done for you. So, you know, hopefully this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash, Shalom, Kwam, Yasha Allah, and the Baba Ball.